we do.
Player.
Oh, yeah. That's me. So I get the cave torch, mon. I'm going to give the cave torch to Tharlin.
What's everyone's threat?
Oh, gosh.
24.
Not 38, hopefully. 28.
I'm the highest.
Not sure.
30.
You do have Glorfindel.
Glorfindel. Harry Potter Glorfindel. Brand is the highest threat character I have. You must be really low then, Ben. Yeah?
24.
Sweet. Okay, so now we do the setup. So then that's... it's alright, I'll get that on my deck because we'll have to draw loads more cards from here. So... So, one card per player before we even start the game. The Goblin Tunnels, while it's in the staging area, it gains forced after a Goblin is revealed from the encounter deck. Remove the progress token from the current quest card. Goblin Follower. When revealed, the Goblin Follower engages the last player.
That's me.
Actually...
Oh,
yes.
you don't know if
Yeah,
it happens
no,
in
it is
setup or
you. It is you.
Okay, but it actually happens in setup.
Yeah, because we have a first player. Oh, God, the Patrol Leader. Forced, with all the Patrol Leader is dealt damage, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the discarded card is an enemy, cancel the damage.
We can't choose to fight him either, can we?
No.
No. So you'll just stand there.
He's going to engage me.
Your threat is high enough, is it?
No, he's not going to engage you because the East Gate means they don't engage. But unfortunately...
Even though they don't engage.
Checks on that.
That's not an engagement check. That's a when revealed effect.
Okay, cool.
So he does fight. Unfortunately, Done here can't even scratch him.
Because the defense.
Yeah, his defense is too high.
So
We don't have any way
basically, we just need to power through this and get out of here.
Yeah, but we need so many allies because...
I've got allies.
Right, okay, so first turn. A card and 3 resources. Right.
We all draw, don't we?
Yep. Right, I'm going to play The Eagles Are Coming. Well, they might be. We don't know yet.
In a mountain.
Look at the top Eagles 5 cards. 1 eagle. 2 eagles. 2 eagles. I can live with that.
Not like the height. They dizzying heights of 4 eagles.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Right. Yeah, so at the beginning of the game, obviously, we want to get through the first hall as quick as we can. Yeah. Oh, God.
I can
otherwise
the location immediately, so we don't suffer that.
No, the East Gate is immune to card effects. And don't suffer what, sorry?
So, as in, we could optionally engage him if we wanted to, and pull him out of the stage.
No, it's immune to the card effects to stop that from happening. Yeah, irritatingly as well, the Goblin Tunnels are going to be there for ages because we can't travel to them. Because there are these we've got 3 forced locations in a row. Right, so the Eagles are coming. Got my Eagles. Right. I'm actually not going to spend anything because I need to save.
Right, I'll summon the escort of Adoras. So he's got +4 when he quests.
Well, +2. So
+2.
He's basically like a one-shot quest. Yeah. Ow.
And then there's no reason to go.
Cool.
Hey.
Yep. I'll be able to shoot that, by the way. I've got 6, which will kill it. So you'll also get to ready one of your characters.
So I just need an ally, essentially, to take the hit.
Alright, I mean, Thor can take the hit, and then you can ready him after I kill it. So don't worry about an ally, is what I'm basically saying.
Oh, sweet. Then I will not play.
You're saving, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Cool. Right, so questing, at the moment, there's 5 in there. There's going to be 3 cards added. I mean, I can only send Tharlin.
I can only send...
Well, I'm sending the escort from Edoras.
Yeah. It gets discarded, doesn't it? When
after he's done his thing, yeah.
Done here?
No, Aowen.
So definitely send Aowen.
Oh, just those 2?
Yeah, but you might want Done here to stay in case more
Well,
orcs
I
get
also
revealed.
have Strength of Will. After you travel to a location, I can exhaust one of my characters to add +2 progress to the location.
That's
so if
0
we need to, I
cost.
can use Eleanor, potentially, to...
Potentially, yeah.
But Eleanor's important.
Why are you keeping Bearer of Woman?
Ability.
I know, at the moment, though, I don't think we need cards as much as we need progress.
So that's 8, that's 8 already.
Yeah, you've got 8, and we can boost her by 3. I've got a burnable card.
To discard.
I've got multiple cards, yeah. We'll have to see how it goes. So, first one. The Stairs of Nain. Travel. The first player must exhaust 1 character he controls to travel here. It's not too bad.
No. My card.
I never thought to do this, but we should probably
The
do that.
Goblin
with the
Scout.
Lego.
Each player with an optional with a threat of 25 or higher cannot optionally engage the Scout.
Cannot.
Cannot optionally engage the Scout.
So only people with low threat can option.
Yeah.
Oh, he takes a wound when he's revealed.
But he's not going to. He's not going to engage.
We can't fight anyway, but that's okay. He's
Your
fodder
card,
for
Jack.
done here to kill.
Your card check.
The Sigil Mineshaft. Oh dear. Raise each place by 1 to place 1 progress token on Sigil Mineshaft. That's
And it's 5.
5.
Right, now we have got the Cave Torch. I can exhaust the Cave Torch to place 3
you know-
progress on a dark location.
I've got Secret Paths. I can cancel that out as well.
Oh yeah, that's good because we're going to need that cancelled this turn. But after I do that, we'll have to discard the top card of the encounter deck, and if it's an enemy, we add it to the staging area.
5 threat, that's horrible.
Cancel.
Right. So at the moment, we're looking at 10. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So that's going to be 4 progress
That's it.
onto the east gate.
A card each will do it.
That might be worth considering. I can burn a card
Yeah, I can do that.
because I've got duplicates.
Yeah,
So-
I can. I've got duplicates.
Yeah, I think this is a good opportunity then, isn't it?
It's a big duplicate though.
If we do this, though, it should be pointed out that then the patrol leader will engage, and you don't have the bodies to take the hit.
No.
So we shouldn't.
Does it engage me?
You know what we need to do when Legolas kills. No, because he's 30, you're the only person he can engage.
Oh yeah.
Unless someone else voluntarily engages, and we weren't ready for that. What we can do is we could get that so it's 2 away. Legolas kills the follower. Then the 2 will go on, and then he'll engage next turn when we can be ready for him.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, so basically we just need to get rid of.
can't.
I've got 1
I
card I can
can't.
get rid of. So that's all we need, Ben. You don't need to get rid of more.
Yeah.
So
So my
then-
duplicates are big.
So that takes up to
5.
15, which is 5 on there, and then Legolas will polish it off, which is just what we need. Now, I think it's worth Tharlin using the Cave Torch, because if I use it this turn and use it next turn, we've got red of the Ziggle. We've got rid of the Ziggle Mineshaft. So I'm going to exhaust the Cave Torch to put 3 progress on there. It needs 5.
No, as in, does the Cave Torch cancel out, raise each player's threat by 1 to place 1 progress? That's the horrible thing about it.
No. Yeah, that's...
So we'll just raise our threat by 1.
No. But what we could do then next turn, instead of using the Cave Torch, is we can just use... we can just raise our own threat to get rid of the Ziggle Mineshaft. But it'll only be 2 players going up by 1.
So we don't actually place.
No, we do. Cave
yeah.
Torch gets around it.
Oh, that
So-
means
Cave Torch gets around it.
Yeah,
It means you can spend threats
Yes.
to up it effectively.
What is
And
it?
I have to discard the top card of the deck, and if it's an enemy, we had to add it, but it's not. It's a treachery. No. It's not an enemy, so we don't add it. If that's what the Cave Torch did, the Cave Torch.
Discard it, or
Yeah,
I'm cool.
the
Thank
Cave
God.
the Cave Torch would be
That's a huge one.
awful if it just
It's a
automatically
hu-
added.
Yeah, it's a huge one to get rid of as well.
Right. So and Secret Paths has ended then. Right, we can't travel. We can't optionally engage. So it goes straight to the. So declare a defender. Right. So. Right. So Denethor
Is
gets
yours treachery, Ben?
Can I attack him?
when it's the attack phase. Yes. Yeah.
Nothing.
That's good. That's a good one to get rid of. Sweet. So Denethor takes no damage. Attack
Oh.
phase.
Done here or
Brand.
like that?
No. It's Brand and Legolas first. Brand and Legolas. Player order really matters. Like with some of these abilities. So that's 6. Kills him on the dot. That ready. You can ready a character you want.
Oh, no.
It's difficult.
No, Denethor. Denethor.
Okay. Although we are going to get through this deck. Definitely.
So that's that done.
So it's
That's that done.
and then 2 from Legolas finishes that. That's victory points, I believe.
So Tom's first place, so give him the.
Right, and then once this is leads play, you add the first hall to the staging. And the first hall is just added to the staging area. So this actually isn't a location yet. In order to go there, we have to raise our threat by 3.
If we go there, I can immediately do it with the strength of will. I just exhaust a character to do it. When we travel there to a location, exhaust a will character to place 2. We can't do it now, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I'd get.
Well,
an
we'll
ally-
see, because
get
we
an
might
ally
not
on
have
board.
we might not have the luxury of.
Yeah.
well, I have allies. I have allies.
Done here.
So then Dunhere charges out and beheads the Goblin Scout. Yep. Cool. Excellent. That's a very productive turn. And those 2 are exhausted, and then Beravor.
Who needs it?
I mean,
I don't particularly need it.
I've seen the cards that I kind of really want to see, so I'm okay.
Cool, I'll do it then.
Yeah, basically,
Oh, thank God.
Beravor can be seen as a way to fuel Eowyn, if nothing else.
Yeah, totally.
But I can also delete the first hall immediately. I'd have to get rid of the Random Marks 5s to do it, but I just place 2 on it and it's done. I can do it to that as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's on the...
Yeah.
No,
Random
no.
Marks 5 goes in and then I can immediately use its ability. And it would do the Sigil Mine Shaft
Yeah, well, the downside to that, though, Ben, is that when you finish this, it adds the Bridge of Khazad Dum into the area.
Which is why I pointed out the Sigil Miners instead. We just do that one and get rid of the 5 threat.
Yeah. I mean, don't forget, we can the flip side to this one is we can just actually use pure threat to beat it, like 2 points of threat, as in you take a point and I take a point, and we've done it.
Well, yeah.
You know, I mean, well, just to say so. Thread up by 1.
Done.
Ready, everyone.
I've already done your monies.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Draw a card.
And a card. Wow.
And Ben.
God, I want Steward of Gondor. And then Ben, your first player. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. Right.
I also have Astonishing Speed until the end of the phase. All Rohan characters get +2, so I could boost.
Save that up.
Yeah.
Because that
Need
could
that.
be massive. Like, on a turn, like if you'd used that last turn, not saying you should have used it last turn, but if you used that when you had just Eowyn and one of that escort of Edarash, you've got 12 quests from 2 people.
Rid of Marks Finest.
To be honest, you might want to consider just keep not burning this away and
No.
keeping it for
Just keeping it.
for me. No, that's
I'm not
what.
going to use it until I need to use it. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just having an ally.
And
is...
then I'm not going to spend the others because there's no point in me doing it. So.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah, with you, man.
How dare.
2.
Jesus. Nice, man.
I'm done.
Okay. Well, not to be outdone, I'm going to play Radagast, which will slow me down. Slows me down at the beginning of the game a bit, but hopefully he'll pay his way later on. And I don't want to spend my last resource because it's an eagle, and he can basically buy them for free. So that's what I'm playing.
When do we choose to transfer location? Is it now?
No.
After we've quested.
Alright.
Right. Now,
So I'm going to send AO in
yeah.
and the Rid of Marks Finest.
Now, at the moment, the Goblin leader, if we don't do anything, will engage you, Jack. Okay. And he is too strong. I mean, he will do a wound to Denethor at best, and there are shadow cards that will see Denethor killed. Now, unfortunately, there is not a sea of other options.
No.
Personally, Ben, I'd consider holding back the Riddermark's Finest, because, to be honest, that's the only sacrificial lamb on the table.
Yeah, and we got range and sentinel.
Yeah, between Haldir, Brand, and Legolas, we could do a bucket of damage to the patrol leader.
So you want that to take the damage?
At the moment,
rather
that's
than
the
being able to use
what
its ability.
you can't use its ability already. You have to exhaust it. You've already sent it on a quest.
It's exhausted
Okay,
outside of the
I
quest
just
phase.
keep it
Yeah.
and use it to do a quest.
Yeah, but at the moment, 2 progress and survive. This 4 hit
Okay, I'll leave them there.
is
That's fine.
brutal.
Let's do that.
And you?
Right. Well, I'll send Radagast. If I send Radagast and Tharlin, at a push, Brand can always take a hit if he absolutely has to.
Okay.
Right, now, with the cave torch, we could just use threat to
I'll be
get
on
through
25
that.
thread, so. You'd be on 30, which means it would.
Well, I'm on 31.
Oh no, it's raise each player's threat by 1 to place 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Should we just use the cave torch and finish it?
Yeah.
We can use to travel there, and I could do it with the card.
But if we
Is it-
travel there, but to travel there, we have to get through the quest phase, so we have to take the 5
Yeah.
this turn.
Yeah. Take the 5.
Like,
yeah.
we've got to do the quest first,
Yeah,
then
then
travel.
Alright.
It's basically seen it. It's an
I don't-
interrupt.
yeah. I mean, with that strength,
Use the chalk.
yeah, also with that strength of will thing, you have to have a character to exhaust.
Not quite a lot.
We don't know that yet, though, do we? Because there might be a horrible treachery that we needed to. So that finishes off that.
Yep.
Discard a card. It's not an enemy. Yes. Wow, the cave torch has been really lucky there. Right, Ben, first card from you then.
When revealed,
Oh.
deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. 2 damage if the action location is dark.
Well, it's not, thankfully.
So that's 1 damage. Or I could just use Eleanor.
So each exhausted character, so that's going to be a wound there, a wound there, a wound there, a wound there, and a wound there.
It's not particularly good.
It's not good, but there's much
I have
worse
not drawn
things.
my healing yet, but I have stacks of healing in my deck.
I think we should just leave the wound.
Yeah.
See, the problem with Eleanor's ability is that she doesn't discard it. She discards and draws a new one.
Yeah.
So, I know that there are worse, scarier
The thing
things
is,
out there
if
as
that
well.
goes, she's only on 1. She's only on 2 wounds. I think
Yeah.
she'll kill her.
Mate,
No, there
Dwarf
isn't.
and Duck.
There isn't.
Dwarf and Duck.
There isn't.
Gaze of the Necromancer.
That
Gaze
goes
of
off
the
then,
Necromancer.
so we each take a wound.
Mate,
We just gotta risk
Eowyn
it.
is the healing
Oh,
priority.
Yeah. Glorfindel's first priority would be to heal Eowyn.
Right, Jack.
If only she was a beast, Radagast could heal her.
She's
The Goblin Follower.
So that'll
when
engage
revealed,
me.
Engages the last player.
That's me.
This is no threat.
And me. Oh shit.
So you've got 2 of them, which means you're not going to be able to shoot the.
No, I'm gonna have. Haldir's gonna have to jump in and
Yeah.
save me.
Yeah.
Right. Although, from a threat point of view,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hang on, they each take a wound.
11, 12. We're on 12. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12. So 9. So that's 3 progress. There's no point rushing this one because we can't finish it until we're
Treachery Khazad Dum is in the bit.
and Goblin Tunnels is going to take progress away.
We need to do that.
Hmm?
We need to get that into the.
Yeah, that means we need to finish the first hall.
But if we travel there now, I can immediately. You just use this and use Eleanor.
Yes.
She's not useful anymore. As in, she can't use her ability.
No, I
And then
agree.
immediately they get it in.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a good idea. Yeah. So we'll travel. So it's your decision, Ben, when we travel.
We're going to travel to the
Fan
first
must
hall.
travel to raise threat
So
by
everyone's
3.
threat up by 3 points.
28. And then I'm going to use Strength of Will to exhaust Eleanor to put 2 on there, which completes
So
that.
you take that then.
So then the Bridge of Khazad Dum enters the play area. Right. Okay then, so ideally, Ben, we need you to engage the patrol leader voluntarily. To take it on the Riddermarks, yeah. Right, so...
At least she's only beating up the horses.
So Shadow, then, first one goes to you, Ben. Oh, and you're declaring the Riddermarks. Actually, we don't. Right. Now... Brand can just about take one of these hits, and I'm gonna need Haldir because at one shield.
There's nothing ever done it to hit.
Weirdly, there is. Well, there's the patrol leader.
It's not in the staging area.
No, but
He can attack things that are in
Well,
front of
you can't scratch
you.
him.
No. But if someone was to jump in with, but Ben, do you have another lamb next turn for the patrol leader to mush?
He might do.
I have a
if-
Westfold Horsebreaker.
You haven't got a forest snare, have you, mate?
No, not yet.
I have Westfold Horsebreaker. Or
Right,
West Road
okay.
Traveller. West Road Traveller has got no attack. They're just used for switching locations.
But when
No, they're not just used for switching locations.
Ah,
They've
but
got
when-
2 quest.
No, I know, but you were asking about lambs, so I've got 2
It
lambs.
defeats an enemy.
He's not going to defeat that.
Right, so this is.
Whoa! I've got to assign defenders. So it's going to have to be Brand, and I'm going to need Haldir to jump in. They're identical.
Are they? Cool.
Yeah.
This guy eats the horse without even anything.
Yes.
Oh, nice
Man,
one,
we've
here we
dodged a lot of treacheries. So the Riddermark's finest are horse meat. Right, Goblin Follower on Brand. Nothing. So that's a wound on Brand.
And here,
Oh god.
Shadow raises his threat by 2.
So that's you, actually. Yeah. And you also take a wound. Thank you, Haldir. Much appreciated.
I had the Gladrium's greeting, by the way, so if our attack gets terrible, we can.
Mine's
I'm not
ridiculously
doing it
high.
now.
Yeah,
Right.
but mine's ridiculously high.
I can lower it by 6. You're
Yeah,
by 6.
mine's
Now,
36.
you've got 2.
Yep.
I've got 3. That would be 5. That would be... He'd be half dead if the attack gets through. Here, if I shoot, I'm only doing 1 wound, and Dunhere's doing nothing. So, I think Legolas and Dunhere should team up against this guy.
And do.
Possibly do 2 damage, which is half his health.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so Legolas and Dunhere flip a card. Yes! Oh, that's so massive.
How many wounds does he take?
Takes 2 wounds.
I remember you couldn't kill one of these.
I know,
so.
there was like 5 times in a row, and we haven't seen that many enemies, you see, so...
Next turn.
Right, so threats up by 1.
37.
Passes, everyone refreshes.
29.
Oh!
For a snare.
No, even better.
I've got Gandalf.
Right, I need 4 resources now, please. Mate.
Even better.
I've got Gandalf and 5 points if you want him.
I don't think we need him yet.
Do you want me to just put another lamb out?
Well, otherwise, what's this going to hit?
I'll put the
It's
West
gonna-
I'll put the West
You-
West
yeah,
West
you-
breaker on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a piss. I've got something for next turn.
Do you know what, Ben? I actually have something that can take the hit. Actually.
You can't take him off me.
Hmm?
You can't take him off me.
Sentinel.
Oh, right.
And actually, he might be able to even survive, which is insane.
Me?
Yeah, it's you, yes, Jack. Yeah.
Do I go with that or do I go with... okay. The map maker. Just a bucket, essentially.
Cool.
And I sadly cannot use my Wolfendale ability yet, as I have
Cool.
ideas.
Right, I'm going to play the Winged Guardian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he can Sentinel in, and he's got 4 defense. So, in theory, if that guy doesn't even get a boost, he's actually still alive.
Yeah.
Right, and then I'm going to keep thickening out the fold. So a Gondorian Spearman.
Excellent.
Since I have still got 2 Goblin followers in front of me.
Right. I'm gonna eat them.
Unfortunately, yes.
So I don't need a lamb.
You might be on...
It can't hurt
Yeah.
because there's going to be more cards.
Would you prefer me to put down more quest or a lamb?
A lamb, definitely.
Yeah?
Yes, definitely a lamb.
Horsebreaker. The other idea would have been the West Road Traveller.
She's really, really good. I mean, in theory, you could put both of them down.
I could do, but I don't. I'd rather keep the 3 because then if we get
No, I know.
Gandalf next turn, he'll be around. I can afford it. So.
Although if we put the Westfold out, we don't necessarily have to send as many things questing. It's the flip side. I think we risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Right, okie doke. So questing. At the moment, there is 7 in the area.
It's on me, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to be at 6 with the West Road
Well,
Traveller
I'm
and AoE anyway.
I'm
so.
on 5.
Well, did you, Jack? This is what I'm thinking. Do we need to send necessarily both of them?
I suppose.
Don't think. Well, it's just awkward because I've got 2 of these in front of me. Ben's already got this. So if we get fresh enemies,
I get 6 with the West Road Traveller and AoE anyway.
So just Glorfindel?
yeah, just send Gluck. Because I mean, if he doesn't go, then he might be wasted. Whereas, let's say nothing came out, and she's still got a
The map
use.
maker's just going to be your lamb.
If mine, just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case. Yeah. I have a lamb.
Well, I've also got Khazad, so I can give him +3 attack if necessary, so he can actually hit really hard. Right. Well, I'll send Radagast and I'll send Phelan.
So that's 3 you're on.
3.
I'm on
Yeah.
It's not
6.
like a regular. AoE and the West Road Traveller.
Right. Let's see what we're facing then.
The fouled well. When revealed, each player must choose and discard 1 card at random from his hand. If all players did not discard fouled well against Surge, I can. But I don't want to. Though.
Well, it's random, so.
Yeah. So we're
I've
doing
got,
it now.
I've got Gandalf in here, so I might lose Gandalf.
Likewise.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to take the. It's not worth surging, is it? Really?
No. That one for me. Oh!
No, I wouldn't worry about it, mate.
That was my plan.
Yeah, it's not a bad plan. Oh! That's the worst card you could have lost.
Yeah.
Right, next card. Another location, the Branching Paths. While the Branching Paths is in the staging area, each dark location gets +1.
There's no dark ones.
There's 1, 2, 3. But we can finish it straight away with the... Look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Players must choose 1 to enter the staging area and moving the other 2 to the bottom of the deck. Oh, God.
And
Draw a card, man.
No, that's another fouled well.
Oh, God. Well, at least you can't lose Gladham's Greetings again. No, Khazad, that was my worst card.
There's Gandalf. I lost both.
No.
I lost both my best cards.
Right. Well, on the plus side,
We've
there are
still
no
got-
enemies this
We've
turn.
still got a Gandalf in my hand as well.
And we've got no enemies. Now,
What we on?
there's going to be a lot here.
11, 12, 13, 14,
There could be more than that.
15, 16, 17, 18.
18.
Yep.
Now, we could make it lower. It's alright. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, now, I could exhaust the cave torch, which would finish the branching paths. Right?
Yeah.
But...
I can work that around. I can work this around. It'll do our advantage to do that.
Alright then.
Do
So,
that.
cave torch finishes that. So, forced. So the cave torch first.
When she came in, she could have switched. She could have put a location as the active location from the staging area.
That would have been really good.
Uh-huh.
Well, that can only be one of the original 3.
Yeah. So which one would you have wanted me to? Well, I'm assuming the bridge.
Yes, because it's the highest threat.
Yeah.
So,
We can't play cards from that point onwards.
right,
Which
well, so I'm cave torching the branching paths. So it's... Oh my god, another non-enemy.
No, hang on, doesn't...
No, that's
yeah,
from the
that's
cave
the-
torch. Now,
Now the ability.
at players in explored location, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, and we have to choose 1 to add to the area,
Do we all get
and
this?
then
Josh, or do you?
and then
Okay.
2 go to the bottom. Ooh, deal 1 damage to each exhausted character.
I can use Ellen.
No,
But then we'd have to draw something new, is any issue.
add the goblin.
If we add the goblin,
Yeah.
right, he then comes out with 3 attack. I mean, who wants to take that on the chin? Denethor, maybe? Oh no.
The fatty.
Yeah, but you don't want to, like, have him die if we don't have to. Like, we don't want another location, do
Wait a
we?
minute. Oh no, he'll stay in. He won't be in the staging area, will he? Boo.
Exactly, he's going to come out and get us.
So I was thinking he'd be wounded. and
Well,
then-
no, it's just the fact that if sticking Tharlin's already going to stick a wound on him for coming out.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't get me wrong, it means, like, even a 2 can... Maybe have him hit Denethor. Oh, no, but you know, you're right. He should hit the Longbeard. Let's keep the goblin then.
Did you complete this location? Then?
Yeah, that's what. And then these 2 go to the bottom. Oh. No, it doesn't specify an order. Well, let's put that as the bottom card.
So we do we